to steady take pics of the boy. Damn, they don't make them like this anymore. Who left the game wide open? I'm too strong in the zone. Smooth play off the bench, I be hitting them goals. I could run through your bitch, tailor made for the hoes. Like damn, they don't make them like Bach anymore. Who let this lame in the room? Door supposed to be locked. Throwing stones at a giant, who you supposed to be? I heard that weak EP that you purposely dropped. I peeked the gram and seen the wave that you purposely dropped. Check your DMs for the message. My soul worth protected, nigga. I stay armed and use my arm as a weapon. I've been stressing out loud, burn a quarter by noon. Being shorty in tune, so I know how she move. Prediction, I'm about to have a hell of a year. And the function stone cold, probably cracking a beer. Wanna rap, better tap in. No competition, so I'm beefing with my rap friends. I'm probably out with your whore, wish I could tour. Girl, you need faith, not designer, Dior. Why you tryna steady take pics of the boy? Damn, they don't make them like this anymore. I ain't impressed by the talk or the chatter. Came from the bottom, I don't need a ladder. They was throwing shade, now they copying the pattern. Tried to ride the wave, but they sinking when it matters. Big flexing, but I'm humble though. I don't speak on moves, I let the numbers show. Yo, I've been way too locked in, way too rooted, way too cautious, keep you dummies on stupid. Pull up clean, but the release still messy. Had to cut ties, too many hands get heavy. The flow was premium, but you pumping unleaded. It's the king versus the queen, watch this pussy get deaded. Probably out with your whore, wish I could tour. Girl, you need faith, not designer, Dior. Why you tryna steady take pics of the boy? Damn, they don't make them like this anymore.
Yo, what's up? Tis I am him, King Bot, KBNG, BAK. Welcome to the Drinks and Discussion Podcast, man. With me as always, I got my man Primetime Naeem. Primetime, what's up?
Yo, what's good, everybody?
Oh, man. Got my man D in the building with me, too. D, what's up?
What's going on, y'all?
All right.
Shit, man. I just remembered something.
What?
I need you to update that at. But you ain't got to do it right now, though.
What did you change it to now?
Oh, Lord.
It's now at I will agree to disagree.
Oh, Lord.
I got to work on my branding.
Okay, all right. No, I respect it. I respect it.
I meant to say it earlier.
I respect it. First and foremost, man, make sure y'all follow the podcast, man. On Instagram at D&D Pod, Drinks and Discussion Podcast, everywhere else. Make sure you follow me, King Bot, KBNGBAK, on all social media platforms. Follow my man. Follow my man Prime at what was it?
At I will agree to disagree.
At I will agree to disagree. The number two?
The number two.
The number two disagree. All right. And also follow him on YouTube at agree the number two disagree. Make sure you follow D at picture _ dat _ photography. And website coming soon.
Website be here end of the week.
End of the week website will be here. My man
Website loading.
Yo, my man is on the move, man. Hey, look, while y'all in the mood of doing all that, man, make sure you hit the link in the description below for the merch store. Also, if you're not with the gang, join the gang. That link is in the description below as well. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the gang members that's here.
Gang.
I see a couple people that's in here currently. People saying what's up. All right, Tamara, what's up? D, what's up? Gutierrez, what's up? All right. So,
The gang.
Yeah, the gang. All right, so look, let's go ahead and start off with the feed because we got a couple of things we need to talk about in the feed, and it's probably going to take us a little longer than normal. All right, so first up is the Ray J and Suki. What the fuck is going on? I don't know what's going on.
You ain't jumped down that rabbit hole?
No, I didn't jump down that rabbit hole. That is not.
Oh, man, I thought you was going to jump down the rabbit hole.
No, tell me what's up, man.
I ain't go too deep in it, but apparently Ray J decided that he wanted to start fucking with Sukiana. That in itself I thought was hilarious. Come to find out, Suki set this nigga up to get robbed.
Oh shit!
And everything. They got Ray J on the internet crying over Sukiana and over being robbed and stuff. I just thought it was hilarious, and like to be married and have a woman as fine as Princess And to fuck Sukiana, like I think Ray J needs some prayer. I think he's going through some mental illness on some level, bro. Because that shit's wild, bro. It's just wild.
What's your take on it,
Bro, I had no idea. I don't know how I missed this shit.
You didn't?
I don't know how I missed this.
Hey, bro, I don't think it was in our algorithm because I didn't know nothing about it until I saw it in the chat. I was just like, Ray J Sukiana. I thought they might have did a song or something.
They
know.
did some stuff together. He was trying to get her on the song and stuff, and he started fucking with her and started tricking on her and shit. He had some video talking about if you ever see me do like this, he's smelling Suki. I'm like, yo, like how lame could this nigga be, bro? Like,
but you gotta understand that nigga was around money when he was young, so he probably didn't develop no personality. He's probably lame as fuck.
he is lame. I actually met him a long time ago.
We all know he lame as fuck.
Hey yo,
dude is short. He's a midget, and
without you meeting him, like I think it's known that he's
absolutely.
Lame, you know what I'm saying?
D Money from.
I mean, yeah.
I had to change my name when I was younger when he said he was D Money when he was on Brandy. He called himself D Money.
Yeah, I mean, he admitted to riding Brandy's coattails, you know what I mean, and just taking advantage of the fame. I mean, not that I can necessarily blame him, but you know,
I ain't mad at him. But
yeah, I mean that's your sister though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, you know, and yes, I mean everything about Ray J that went viral was never in a good light, except for the hat on the show. Like the hat on the show, like when the camera was switching.
Oh, he kept on moving his beanie and stuff, and every take it was in a different.
Like that was like the only, you know what I'm saying, only thing. But like, yeah, everything's been negative.
Yeah, I mean, he came out.
I feel like Kiki Palmer. I feel sorry for that man. I don't know that man.
Nah, I don't feel sorry for that man because he's rich, but
oh shit,
he definitely got some mental illnesses going on.
I mean, well, they say Ray J has made more billionaires than any other artist out here.
Never mind. I don't even want to know. We're gonna go.
He made the Kardashians.
Let me go ahead.
It made Kim famous.
He made Kim famous, and then now we got Kylie. And
Nope.
He made billionaires.
Nope. We threw it right past it. Okay. So Grammys. Yo, first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to my little big sister, Marlena Evans, Rhapsody. Congratulations, man. It's about time, man. It's about time, man. You deserve that. You deserve the Grammy the first time, but we're not gonna hop on the path. But you got one now. Congratulations to you, man. I shot her a message. You know what I'm saying, as soon as I heard, man. You know what I'm saying, she was like ecstatic. She was, you know, emotional. You know what I'm saying. So it's like, yeah, man. It's definitely love, man. I'm happy. You know, somebody from North Carolina, like really from North Carolina, that claims North Carolina, you know, got a Grammy. Yeah, for sure.
That's the important part. Claims North Carolina.
Right. Funny thing, I didn't know she went to Hillside.
I didn't know she went to Hillside.
She went to Hillside.
What year?
Oh shit, Marlena is a little older than us. She's so like in between us and you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't know. She was my generation. I wouldn't know her.
Yeah, no, I didn't know she went to Hillside, bro. I heard it on the news today, and I was like, damn, why did I know that? That's probably a fact I probably should have known. But you know, when we see each other, we just talk rap. So, you know, I don't know. Was it any Grammy nominations or Grammy wins that caught you guys by surprise?
Well, first off, I want to shout out Beyonce. Not a huge Beyonce fan, but album of the year, well overdue. It's mad crazy that she never won that award, even though she has 33 Grammys,
right?
And she never got album of the year, which is nuts, considering like the type of albums like that she's put out. And I will say it's kind of ironic that she had to go country in order to get album of the year.
Yeah, they did. Look, we taking over everything. Look, you can't give black people shit because we gonna take it over. Y'all see what happened when y'all gave us golf? Y'all had to get us the fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying?
I know had all these
this is Tiger. You know what I'm saying?
Shizzle.
Yeah, you had to get us the fuck out of there, man. You know what I'm saying? You gave us tennis. You see what the fuck we did in tennis. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm happy for Beyonce. I'm not a big Beyonce fan either, but I'm happy for Beyonce.
I'm just happy for. It's definitely wild that she is just getting it. Yeah. It's just been like, because to me this wasn't her best work, but now they're. I don't know. Maybe it's a legacy award.
They throwing us bones.
A legacy award.
That might be it.
But they gave it to her for best country joint too. So and, as well as one of the year. So she was actually surprised. She was shocked as shit.
Yeah, because this isn't our platform to shine.
Yeah,
and that's why I'm saying like I don't care about the Grammys at all. Don't care.
Yeah.
I know,
especially because of how they vote.
Yeah. I know what the deal is, and that's why I come from the mindset of I think they just really throw a lot of African Americans a bone just to try to gain and maintain viewership from our community.
So
that's just my opinion.
So from what I was told and what I understand, how the Grammys are voted upon, the ex-Grammy winners and it's a certain board. They get these ballots in the mail, right? And they get a list of songs. But it's like an at-home ballot if you're voting from home for like the president or whatever, right? So you got the categories, they got these names. Half the time they don't know any of these names on this ballot because they're not listening to our music. Mm-hmm. They're not, and we are listed on the ballot. They're not listening to our music. So for us to win, for us to come out with so many Grammys. At the Grammys, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely a step in the right direction for sure, especially getting us noticed.
Optics wise,
what we got right here?
I think she has had better albums for sure.
That's what we're saying. She's had better work, and that's why I feel like they literally just threw her a bone.
Yeah.
And then I just think they threw her a bone and a lot of other.
But I will say that
I'm happy for him.
The Christmas halftime joint was dope as shit. I will say that. Shit. And she was saying
for the Texas game?
Yeah, there was.
Yeah.
Well, Beyonce is a performer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
she
performs. That's why she charges.
I would never take that away from her. She definitely is a performer.
So
So any thoughts on Kendrick taking home 5 Grammys?
He bought the Drake package.
That's what I'm saying, man. That nigga brought the fucking Drake package, bro. Like I'm not tripping off of Kendrick, man. Congratulations to you, Kendrick, because that Pulitzer wasn't solidifying you enough. You had to go get a Grammy. So, or a few Grammys.
You got 5 of them.
Whatever.
Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now.
Yep, that's exactly what Drake said.
Yeah.
And he got 5 of them. So.
Yeah, he got 5. That's crazy. It sums up with the Grammys, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying Kendrick didn't have a hell of a year. But 5 Grammys off of a fucking diss song.
Right. I mean, he performed the hell out of the song. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
what? That fuck him up.
Yeah. No. He had a hell of a year.
Yeah. No.
But 5 Grammys though.
It's a stretch, man.
That's
a stretch,
super stretch.
Man.
Yeah, that's
and that goes back to what I was saying. I really think they made a conscious effort to throw us bones this year. Good work, but like you said, other artists have put out way better stuff that should have deserved a Grammy. It was a hot song, it was fire, whatever. But I agree. I don't think it was worth 5 Grammys.
Yeah, if he got a couple, I would have been like, yeah, that's understandable. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But
I think you know what, and I think because
Billie Eilish.
Yeah, I think because the viewership for the Grammys has been so low in the past few years. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's going to watch it? We're going to watch it.
We are. We're the consumers.
We're the consumers.
Right.
We're the consumers.
Yeah, I will say Kendrick getting the awards will put more eyes on the Grammys.
Absolutely.
Dude's hot right now. And he's
everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just like Rhapsody getting a Grammy. You know, they really are picking out proper pieces to elevate, to gain our attention for that viewership and stuff. So it is what.
So I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing how this changes the tide for sure. hopefully the Grammys will be less biased moving forward. But you know, it's just wishful thinking at this point. They could have, like you said, they could have just been throwing us bones this year.
Mhm.
You know,
I mean, there's been years Macklemore was getting
oh my god,
like best rap.
hey yo fam, I don't never think I ever heard a Macklemore song. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't remember. I can't name you. If a nigga had me at gunpoint right now, name a Macklemore song, bro. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, and I think J. Cole was nominated that year too. I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, moving right
Y'all not gonna talk about Kanye
Oh shit.
and
in the GTA.
his girl being naked at the Grammys. We're not talking about that. Y'all didn't see
I
the
saw
red
that.
carpet.
Yeah, well, I saw it when so when Prime put the Grammys in there, I had to kind of look
Mhm.
and see what else, because my highlight was Rhapsody, right? Like Rhapsody, boom. And then like I jumped down the rabbit hole a little bit. I saw Jaden Smith with the fucking castle on his head, which was fucking crazy.
Head of household.
Yo,
he ready to file his taxes. Head of household.
Fair. That's nasty work, bro. That's nasty work. Hey, yo, fam, why do you have a Louis Vuitton castle on your head, bro? Like, what? Yo, fam, who is picking it? If somebody would have told me to wear a tuxedo with a castle on, fam, I'm not wearing that bullshit. Hey, yo, fam, I'll wear the tuxedo, but I'm not wearing that fucking castle on my head. Are you fucking crazy? Are you fucking crazy? Whoever was sitting behind Jaden Smith was like, hey, yo, dog. Hey, yo, dog. Yo, dog, you mind taking that off, my nigga? Yeah, I can't see. Like, what the fuck? Yo, niggas do dumb shit at the
Right.
Money. He got paid.
He's a textbook Hollywood kid, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can tell Silver Spoon Hollywood kid, always in the. You notice, I can't remember the older son, but the older son don't be acting like that.
Hell no.
The older son regular as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
So Kia P did a skit where the manager was talking to Jaden Smith, right, and was pitching him a movie, and he was like, yeah, so you know, you're a kid growing up, your mom works in a grocery store. Wait, what's a grocery store? You know, so it's where the butlers go to get the food to put in the fridge. All right, continue. What's work? Work is like acting on a set every day for the rest of your life doing the same role. What did I tell you about science fiction? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, bro.
that skit was funny. If y'all never seen it, fam, Key and Peele is hilarious. Yeah. If y'all never seen that skit, go look it up, because that's like on their top skits. So yeah, that shit is funny. But yeah, no, I feel you, and I'm riding with you on that. That shit is
That's nasty work.
nasty work.
But yeah, no, the Kanye thing was crazy though. I'm gonna pray for Kanye. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm gonna pray.
Since we're on Kanye, have y'all seen the shit floating around where he has like this game, right? This game ad going around, and it looks like GTA, and it's saying like, oh, you can make music just like Kanye, and you could go around and run over the paparazzi in your Tesla car, and
Wow.
and do his iconic performances on stage, and you know what I'm saying, like it's all of this shit, and you can like, oh, you can customize your Kanye to you know have the clothes of his iconic time. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? But it shit look kind of smooth. I would play that game if it came out on PlayStation. I'm not gonna lie, I might buy it because it might be a 1-on-1. It might be a 1-on-1.
We'll probably get that before GTA 6.
Yo, what the fuck is happening?
They postponed it again or something?
Bro,
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they keep postponing.
Oh, wow.
I want to play as the chick, bro. I want to go around shooting people, and then I want to pull up on hookers and see if they get in the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to do all of the crazy GTA stuff that we normally do.
They go scissor in the car.
That's nasty work, man. That's nasty work. When GTA first came out, and then you had that feature where you just pull up in a dark alley and shorty walk up on you, tell her to get in the car.
The car's all right.
Yeah, the car's all right. That was a nasty
Then
thing.
you park that shit around.
Yo, my character had bad STDs, and I know that nigga ain't had no condom. All he had was a tracksuit, boy. Like, that nigga ain't had no condom.
They needed to update that shit because it's like you can see them sitting there, but the car is like
the car was rocking.
But they just sitting there in the seats. Like I'm like, what in the world?
Oh man, no man, that's some sick.
You to see some titties jumping or something.
Shit,
You gonna see live action hero?
Because all you can see is a shadow through the thing. But I'm just saying, like,
you see silhouette.
No, I'm gonna tell you some sick shit, yo. So, girls who play The Sims, y'all nasty women, and I'm gonna tell you why y'all nasty. So, all right, so it was this one jump that I knew she used to play The Sims, right? And you know what I'm saying, I played The Sims like on and off, but like she was like, oh, you know the code to get so you can see him in the shower naked. I said, what? I said, what? And she showed me the code. I said, oh, y'all sick, y'all nasty, y'all. That's nasty work. That is nasty. All right, we got to get out of here. We've been on the feed too long. All right, so I don't know if y'all got a Frank to throw, but I got one to throw. All right, so Pete, it has been a former podcast host that has dissed the podcast. First and foremost, hey bro, you could have did a better job. I'm not throwing a Frank at you for the diss track. I'm throwing a Frank at you, excuse me, because you could have did a better job. Like, fam, that shit was weak sauce. And like, so the shit hit my DM, right? And was like, oh, yo, it's a diss track out about the podcast. And I was like, what? And then I see the cover, right? So, like, when they sent me the link, the cover pops up. And I said, One King, Two Crowns. What kind of bullshit is this? I said, as soon as I saw the cover, I knew. I said, all right, let me go listen to it, right? So I'm listening to the track, man. And not only was the production fucking terrible, like, bro, I could tell, like, yo, your production value is going down. Like, you're not rocking with, you know what I'm saying? You're not recording with me no more. So I can see the inconsistencies in your production, bro. But honestly, man, like, the bars weren't there, bro. I would have told you, whoever was recording you should have told you to go rewrite. Should have told you to go rewrite, bro. Because I'd have been like, nah, this ain't the one, bro. This ain't the one. Nah, you might want to go back and flip that bar again. You feel me? Now, mind you, I came out with a diss track, and my shit is hard. Link is in the description below, by the way. So I came out with my shit. My shit is hard, and it was told to me, your shit's harder. I know. I made an entire song. I didn't just make a track with a bunch of bars. Nah, nigga, my shit flowed. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway.
You made a song.
Yeah. But I'm throwing a Frank just because of the lyrics and production. Like, fam, you could have done a better job. You could have did a better job. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you go again because I got another one loaded in the clip. I'm Joe Budden over here. It's Joe Budden versus Drake right now. I'm Joe Budden over here, nigga. I got some shit loaded, and if you reply, nigga, it's 4 more coming your way. I got some shit loaded. It's in the tuck, already recorded. I'm letting them bitches fly.
That nigga ain't Drake. He Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Oh shit. Oh, we got some comments, y'all. We got some comments.
You throwing me in the middle of that bullshit.
What was the best bar that you know what? I'm gonna tell you the best bar that he had was the direct shot at me. So he had a bar. He had a bar that said something to the effect of you can keep those sessions or something like that. I was like, bro, that's probably like the smoothest line you got. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, the rest of it, bro, was just like, come on, fam. Come on, fam. And then it's you know what? I got a second Frank to throw at him. So what he did was he released 2 albums, right? He didn't even release the albums correctly on DistroKid. And I could tell by the way it's set up on YouTube. Because I looked at how it's set up. This nigga released a whole single for everything and then released the album. I'm like, yo, fam. Who is doing your social media, bro? Because you need some help. You need some help in that department. I'm gonna let you know right now. If you're watching, you need some help in that department. You know, you might want to go back and revamp. But yeah, man, and on like it is crazy because on his albums that he's releasing, I did some of the beats on it. You hear my tag. And it's like, okay, I didn't get the DistroKid email, but it's fine. I'm gonna tell you why it's fine. Because, bro, somebody's gonna wonder where that beat came from, and you gotta tell them. You gotta tell them it came from me, nigga. You gotta tell them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, you can't release no new shit. Like, you had to go back in the archives and use your old shit. Just and then
like, how you gonna diss you and still use your shit?
No, not even just still use my shit. It's tracks with me on it on his new albums. That's nasty work. That is nasty work, bro. One king, two crowds. Get the fuck out of here, yo.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Hey, yo, fam. That's the freak I had to throw today, man. I'm good. I'm good. Y'all got one to throw, man?
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
You had to think about it.
Yeah.
He gonna save it.
He said, "Let the games begin." Hey, I'm here for the diss tracks, bro, because I haven't done this probably since undergrad. Yeah, undergrad. I haven't done anything like this since undergrad, so I'm excited. I'm ecstatic.
So
I'm ready to go.
We got our own version of Cam and Jim Jones going on in the Bull City. Y'all stay tuned, man. It's about to get ugly in here.
Oh man.
And Tupac might come out of retirement.
Oh,
because I don't appreciate getting
catching
strays.
your bitch in the click you play. What side niggas be equivalent?
I don't appreciate catching those strays.
Oh man. Yeah. Oh yeah. The whole podcast called a stray, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. Actually, I do have a friend.
Oh shit.
DJ Academics. Catch a fucking friend. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Get your shit together, man. Why the fuck are you making homosexual remarks at a 15-year-old boy? What type of shit is that, bro? Like, on live at that. Like, what did you
say?
All right, so
I gotta know what he said.
First, he said, if you want to rock with us, you gotta let my homeboy hit.
That nigga's a faggot. That's some faggot shit. Who says that?
And then the kid says, I'm 15. Says it multiple times. Like, no, first he says, one, I'm not gay. Then he says, yo, like, I'm 15.
Then he said something about getting the box from somebody's sister.
Yeah, he said Max. Max was the other guy on there. He was like, all right, well, if Max's sister, would you get the box from Max's sister? And he was like, well, Max's sister is over. Oh yeah, over 21. Yeah, something like that. Over 20 or something like that, right? And he's like, yo, I'm 15. He was like, yo, that will be grooming. Like, that's like, nah, like, you know what I'm saying?
She could get in trouble for that.
Yeah, she can get in trouble for that.
He actually said that shit. The 15-year-old actually said that shit.
And it's like the fact that the 15-year-old has more common sense than you is crazy. Like, and I understand, like, he was trying to be funny and fucking around, but dog, that wasn't it. That wasn't it, bro. Like, and it wasn't even fucking funny on top of that, bro. So it's like, bro. Like, again, I don't even know why this nigga is still relevant. But yeah, nah, that wasn't it, bro.
Yeah, that's weird, man. I never really liked academics. No, let me rephrase that. I don't like academics. I've never liked academics.
What you mean? You don't like Big Act?
No, I don't.
Big Act in the building.
Big Act in the building.
Nah, I don't, man. That nigga's weird, yo.
He sound like he got a pork chop stuck.
Yo, he's always been like super weird. Yo.
You know what gets me, bro, is when they put that picture of him and Jerry the Mouse next to each other.
Oh yeah.
And I just can't unsee it, bro.
No, I can't unsee it.
I can't unsee it, bro. But the Jerry the Mouse when he's squinting his eyes and he's like, yo.
I wish you could have posted that picture on the
just
so they can see the side by side.
See the side by side. Oh, just look up DJ Academics / Jerry the Mouse, and yeah,
it's fucking terrible.
Yeah, it's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. I can't unsee it.
Put that shit in your algorithm. All right. So we got a couple of things for the spice. I got to sit up because, I'm old and shit. I can't see. We got a couple of shits for the spice. Where y'all want to go for the spice first? Because we got 3.
It don't matter.
We got 3. All right, we're going. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do bored, homeless, and hungry. That's the one we're gonna do first.
Oh shit. Oh.
Don't spend a dime, don't spend a nickel, don't spend a penny. Go somewhere that is free. And if she is unwilling to go there with you, don't go out with her. Talk to her on FaceTime, talk to her on the phone.
But where's the
she
action?
If she wants something from you without knowing you, she's playing you.
They're not looking for
Homeless
love. They
and
looking
hungry.
for.
They are
Wait, let me say
bored.
this.
Their baby
Most of
daddy
these-
not calling them back.
Let
Why
me say
should you?
this.
All right.
Baby daddy not calling them back. Why should you?
All right. Since you posted this one.
I actually want Derek to go first.
Oh shit. All right, Derek.
I mean, y'all know how I feel about it. I 100% agree with her. Like on some real shit, take the time to get to know the person. And if you feel like dealing with what they got going on, go for it. You know what I'm saying? Like the lady said, girls that really rock with you ain't gonna be asking for nothing but your time. Anything else you give them is a bonus. Stop, protect your meat, man. Your money, your energy, attention, and time. Be smarter, fellas. Stop being simps. I'm off the bat.
I gotta put that in the chat. I gotta put that in the chat for a shirt idea, man.
Yeah.
Protect your meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, listen, bro. We talked about this before, but my philosophy is this, right? Because this is how women operate. Well, this is how they should operate, right? A woman ain't gonna come to you and just be completely submissive right off the bat. So why are you as a man going to be like completely a provider right off the bat? So, my philosophy is you start off slow. And as the relationship progresses, and as she proves that she's a real one, that's when you start providing.
Mm-hmm.
You don't provide in the beginning because she's.
Well, they changed the definition of providing. Today's version of providing is tricky. That's why I want a provider. I want a man that's gonna spend money on me. I want a man to just give me the princess treatment that I feel that I deserve.
I'm happy I got these topics today. Go ahead, bro.
It's just tricky, you know what I'm saying? Like, men have to be aware and stop being so thirsty and show some restraint, and we would be a lot better off.
And get to know these fucking women.
Get to know them. That's all you have to do. Because the thing is, the self-esteem level for a lot of dudes is bottom of the barrel too. That's the only reason why they're allowed to be treated like this. You know what I'm saying? Just for a piece of pussy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fellas, grab your balls, man. Like, we shouldn't be just for some pussy. Like, y'all getting stepped on, ran over, chopped off, ran through, all this stuff just for some pussy. Like,
Simpson hoes.
That's whack. That's wild.
Simpson hoes is what ruins the dating market. If it wasn't for simps, women wouldn't have these expectations that men should be like breaking the bank on a first date.
For sure.
And if it wasn't for hoes, men wouldn't have these expectations that women should be busting wide open on the first date.
God damn it.
Now you can't come back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They fucking up the game. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm with y'all, man. I agree with Shorty, man, because it's like, it's crazy how I like the one thing that she said. Ask her to do something that's free. If she's unwilling to do it, nigga, move the fuck around.
Yep.
Move the fuck around. And or something that costs like minimal money. right? Like the first, let's go get coffee at this little coffee spot. You know what I'm saying? She don't drink coffee. They got tea and they got hot chocolate. She drank one of the three.
Go get a smoothie.
Go get a smoothie.
Ice
Tropical
cream.
smoothie.
Ben and Jerry's.
Ben and Jerry's. It's warm outside in the middle of winter right now. Go to Ben and Jerry's. The parlor. Like, there's mad spots.
Mad stuff to do.
There's mad spots. You could go for cheap and have conversation. She wants you to spend money on her for her to be dry, smacking down on lobster and shrimp. And you know what I'm saying? Fam, we're not doing all that. Stop.
See, the thing is, like back in the day, you wanted to impress the girl.
Yeah.
So you did certain things for her because you wanted to impress them. And now people have taken that bar and tried to make that the standard. Like this is what you normally supposed to do. Like back in the day, you used to have those conversations on the phone. You used to actually know the person before you invested in that person. And these days, it's skip the know the person. Let's go out. You get to know me in real time while you spending your money on me. And that ain't how it's supposed to be.
And that's the bullshit, man. You guys, let's say, man, y'all go out bowling, y'all get y'all some food, y'all get some drinks, man. You looking at $200. And let's say after all of that, she decides she doesn't want a second date. So you done spent crazy. We done spent $200 just to see if you like me or not.
Yep.
And then after that, you be like, no. So now I got to go do it all over again with another woman. And then you know what
I don't get that investment back. And it's not even the money. It's It's my fucking time.
It's the time.
It's the time.
I care about the money too. Fuck that.
No. A simple nigga will only focus on the money, right? But like an intelligent nigga will be like, yo, I wasted my money and my time on you, bitch. If you don't.
Cause see, hey, I need my bread, bro. But that goes back. Remember, I always told y'all about that savings fund, that whole fund me shit. That shit is legit. Like I came up with a savings plan when I first separated from my son, mama, and I was in the dating market. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I've been locked down. I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I started to realize, like, all these chicks had their hand out. And in the beginning, I ain't care, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. This is the game, you know what I'm saying? But then I realized, like, the first time I told a chick no was usually the last time I heard from her. And I was just like, damn, bro, like, you can legit, like, do stuff for people, you know what I'm saying? Actually fuck with them and be short one time, and then that's it. And I was like, dang, like, I lost my entire investment, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't want to buy this bitch a pack of cigarettes. Dang,
you ain't want to buy her the Newport shorts?
Nah,
man?
you ain't getting
the soft pack?
Nah, not the soft pack.
Yeah, you was fucking with bitches with the soft pack, bro. Yeah, your bitches, your joke had the soft pack.
But okay, so what ended up happening was once I realized, and that's why I put that topic in there to tell her no.
Pecan pie.
So since I realized the first time I told her no, if that's the game, then let me see like how much this is really gonna cost me. So I'm out here flirting, getting numbers, you know what I'm saying? They talking about, yeah, I want to go here and do this, and I'm calculating how much it's gonna cost for me to do it. And I got the bread to do it, but I don't think you're worth that investment.
Yeah.
So let me see if you're actually worth that investment before I invest that money. And most people know I do have a child. Something comes up all the time when you have a child. That's part of life. So I would schedule some shit knowing I ain't got time to do it. Can't fall through. That's the last time I hear from them. So that money I would have spent towards taking them out, put that in the back pocket. Put that in the back pocket. Put that in the back pocket. Turn around 3 weeks later, next month, $500 that you would have just spent on dates. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get some cat or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then cat with the but realistically, like when you look at how much money you would be spending on dates, you can really elevate your lifestyle if you just control your hormones a little bit, fellas. Like,
and that's offending.
I'm dead ass. Like, if you can legit like talk to women, they talking about spend the money on this. If you actually can afford to do that, put that money off to the side for like a month, and then when you see how much money you'll save by not tricking, it'll help you get everything you need, so you'll never have to pay for it again.
Yeah.
Because the niggas that got it, they don't pay for it. Mm-hmm. Unless they, you know what I'm saying, they just, throwing crumbs, you know what I'm saying? Like, bread for the pigeons here, you know what I'm saying, for your time. You know what I'm saying? Leave the money on the dresser type shit.
$40 on the nightstand.
Yeah.
Appreciate your time. Appreciate
your time.
I promise you I appreciate that time. All right, we got another one. I should have been pulling it up while we were talking about that one. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. That's my fault. All right.
I usually do most of the videos.
I was surprised. Okay, all right. This is Prime 2. This is next up. This is Prime 2.
Oh, I said 2 in? Oh, shit. I don't even know.
She went to help her daughter, but I done heard about 4 or 5 people tell me how they had to take care of yours. And so while you've been a half-ass mayor, but if you wanted to get up here and earn some respect, then you should have been able to respond to Lori Lightfoot's report about credit cards. You want to talk about them not coming to work, but we've been hearing about what you've been doing while you've been at work, and I'm going to give away the rest of my time because I think on behalf of the Black Cookout Association that we would better take a vote that we're going to exchange your black ass for Stephanie to be the newest member of IMIC. So all those in favor say, all those against it say nay, all those in favor say aye. You gone, bitch.
All right, here it goes. All right, break down this video for the viewers.
All right, so this is the mayor over in Chicago, Illinois. So the thing is, she's been outed for misappropriating funds, using those funds to go on vacations and buy luxury items, all type of stuff. Not being around to do the job, and as you know, it's a shit show.
She's a real politician.
right.
Real fucking politician.
Yeah, it's a shit show in it's another Karate Chop sauce. Yeah. So basically, what happened is she got called out by some of the members of the community, and at the end, he said, "You gone, bitch." Now, what the guy didn't know is the mayor's boyfriend was in the crowd when this happened. And so then he
felt the need to protect her. They start scrapping.
Hey, bro.
All this stuff. No one actually went to jail. The guy who was talking and got assaulted actually went to the police. They refused to file a police report, even though they said they would. So it's a bunch of crazy shit. So we don't know if she got the cops on her side because she the mayor. But yeah.
But I mean, if the cops were on her side, they would have arrested old boy.
He was assaulted though.
Well, he was, they couldn't arrest him. He was getting beat up.
Yeah, he was getting his ass kicked.
Oh, the boyfriend was getting his ass whooped?
No, the boyfriend assaulted the guy at the speaker.
That's what I'm saying.
They're not about to arrest the boyfriend because that's
what I'm saying. Like they didn't arrest. Oh, because he got his ass whooped.
He got his ass whooped. Yeah. Because there was a couple of dudes. Yeah. So the boyfriend was there with some other guys.
Hey, yo, fam. When the jig is up, the jig is up, bro. Like if your girl doing some shit she's not supposed to be doing, when the jig is up, my nigga. Just let it slide, nigga. Just let it slide. She a politician. She gonna find another way. I promise you. She was probably more mad that he did that shit rather than him not doing that shit. Because Nigga,
Made
the
her
jig-
spot hot.
Yeah, the jig is up, nigga.
And the crazy thing is, she jumped in the fight. I don't know if you saw that, but she jumped in the fight.
I saw that portion. Yeah, but I'm just like, yo, fam,
hot mess. Bro.
The jig is up, bro. If the jig is up, let her bow out gracefully. Give her letter of resignation. Y'all move to somewhere else. She run for mayor and do the same thing all over again. Nigga, it's politics.
Which wash and repeat.
Yeah,
it's politics.
Politics, baby. It's politics. You know what I'm saying? She might have to be an alderman first or alderwoman first. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, man. Look, rinse, wash, and fucking repeat, bro. Like,
here's what I will say. Homie didn't have to call her a bitch. I think that was a little overboard, but yeah.
You out of here, bitch.
Yeah, dude. That was a little overboard.
Man, take the cape off, man.
No, he didn't have to call her a bitch.
Nah, because there was an emphasis on it. He said, for the cookout delegation, you out of here, bitch.
He was already cooking it, though. That's what I'm saying. He had to throw in the extra.
Nigga hit the
salt. Yeah, the extra salt on there. I'm like, bro, you already killed on the joint. You had to add in the, you out of here, bitch. I was like, God damn.
It's an empowering word. I've heard being called a bitch was empowering.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
that's what I've heard.
Oh, look, man. For this year, we have to stop saying the word bitch on the podcast. Can we say broad instead?
Okay, broad. But they said the B word.
Yeah,
so
we're
repeating what the video said. We're not addressing any women as the B word,
right?
Because we don't get down like that unless they really are.
Then we call them broads.
Broads.
Yeah, we call them broads at that point.
Biscuit head broads.
Biscuit head broads. That's what we should have named the podcast. Nah, it's a reason why the shit is called, what's it called? White people emoji. It's a reason why. Y'all go find out. All right, we got one more video. We got one more video for y'all, and I know where it is. It's right at the bottom.
He said we can't call bitches no more.
I know, right?
All right, so this video is wild.
How dare you?
This video is wild, and Derek put this video in here. This video is wild.
I did.
Yes.
To be with me, you gotta give your kids the foster care. Like I ain't gonna play that. Yeah.
Are you gonna make sure they okay?
Yeah, I'm rich as hell. I'm gonna make sure they're good, but I don't want them nowhere around us.
So you gonna pick a good family for them?
I can't pick the family. I honestly can't pick the family. But if you want to be with me, you gonna have to give them the foster care. That's real talk. And you know I'm so fine. So don't pass
Are
this
you
up.
gonna replace them kids? Because I mean,
I'm gonna give you kids.
Okay, how many?
If you still got some eggs left, I got you.
I got some. Okay.
How you know?
Are we starting tonight?
We can.
So what we still doing?
What is we still doing here?
Hey, say that after the video, yeah, for sure.
Oh, after this video, we gonna go to that back cabinet and make sure don't nothing drip up out of you. I need you to keep your legs
In
up.
the cabinet.
So after we done, I need you to sit your legs
Inside
up
the
like this and
cabinet.
make sure it settle in.
Are we good?
Yeah, we good.
Okay.
I love to go get it now.
Give me the kids up this way. Oh God, the foster care.
I'm crying, dog. She was with this.
All right. I'm gonna pass this over to Derek so he can start this off.
You call my government name.
Yeah, no, that shit was look. The chat. What the fuck? What the fuck?
That's what happened when you deal with transitional women. They can be bought.
Transactional.
I
was about to say
Transitional.
transition.
Oh,
yeah.
no. Pause.
Rewind.
I didn't even catch it at first. I heard transactional, but okay. I know what you meant. Transitional.
I was
Transactional.
about to say, hold on, she's transitioning. I said, oh, shit.
My bad.
Who is it?
Yeah. But on the real shit, that's what happened when you're dealing with transactional women. They can be bought. And if you got enough money to spend, they can be coerced to do, as you can see, some really, really wild shit. Giving up your kids for a dude just because he got bread is diabolical. I just thought it was a wild moment for me, and I couldn't believe it. So I had to share that shit with y'all. But how do y'all feel about that video and and everything that happened during the course of that video.
You going first?
Yeah. I mean, that shit is a hot mess. I mean, it's like, how much are your morals and values worth? You know what I'm saying?
Obviously nothing.
It's worth giving up your kids.
Like
that's wild.
And what's crazy is like her kids, they're probably gonna see this video. You know what I mean? And just be completely ashamed. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, what is this shit worth to you? Like the relationship with your kids, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is any of this worth to you? You know what I'm saying? And so it's just crazy, like, you know, how easily people would sell their soul.
Oh my God. You give her a little bit of Instagram fame. She's signing that contract. She's signing that contract. Her soul is gone. Your soul is gone.
Clout is a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
Clout is a hell of a drug. Man, look, when I saw this video, I ain't gonna lie. I first saw it and I was disgusted. I was like, what the fuck did D put in this fucking chat? I said, hey, yo, fam, it is no way. I personally don't know any mother that would have said what she said. You want me to get rid of my kids, nigga? And the fact that, like, he doubled down. He was like, and I'm so fine. I'm so fine. Opportunity up. And I quote, that's what he said. I'm rich as hell. I'm so fine. I'm so fine. Don't pass this opportunity up. Because she thought about it for a second. He didn't want to let her get it out. Now, I ain't going to let you get past this notion right here. Fam, she is a duck, yo. That broad is a duck.
It's actually deep if you have unhealed abandonment wound from your childhood. It can happen.
Yeah, that shit was cringe.
Yeah,
on so many different levels.
Yeah.
Cringe.
And then the thing was, like, he was just like, we could take this to the back closet.
No, he said the cabinet.
The cabinet.
The back cabinet.
The back cabinet. Like, you ain't even good enough for a bed, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Biscuit head.
Biscuit head broad.
You ain't even good enough for a bed. Like, let's go right here, right now. I'm going to hit you raw and don't let nothing drip out of you. And you went for it. That's disgusting.
And you ain't no ring, ain't no ceremony, ain't no legal bindings with this. This nigga could just up and leave. And then guess what? You got a whole nother kid. You gotta provide.
And then niggas ain't shit. And then niggas ain't shit. Let's not forget about that part. Because once she go through all that, she get rid of her kids. She do that. He leave her alone. Then she got a whole sob story.
Yep. That's diabolical. I want to know, has a nigga ever like got that shit off and just peeled out on the broad?
Yeah,
like,
I'm sure.
Like told Shorty get rid of your kids for me. I'm gonna give you kids. Then like she puts the kids up in foster care, whatever, the nigga just peeled. That's diabolical work.
I'm sure.
That's scary. That's scary. Yo.
It's scary to be that stupid.
That unlocked a new area of scary for me.
Yeah, what's that Tyler Perry movie where he convinced that girl to leave her family, her husband and her kids, and then turns out he was like, "No, I'm staying with my wife."
Fuck.
That's the one with Sanaa Lathan.
Yeah. And he's like, "Bitch,
what the fuck is that movie? Yo, chat. What is that movie with Sanaa Lathan? That Tyler Perry movie with Sanaa Lathan?
I can't think of the name.
Fuck. It's not Diary of a Mad Black Woman. It's not
that because they had the white.
Is it The Family That Prays?
I think so. I think so because they had the white woman and the black lady that was driving in the car.
Yeah. What was his name? The Carmichaels.
Carmichaels.
Yeah. Cartwrights. The Cartwright.
But he said your son.
The Family That Prays.
He said your son is a Cartwright or some shit.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
And then the homeless guy comes back, and then the black lady from the diner, and they like the secret shareholders and shit. Yeah. So the nigga end up broke. They vote the nigga out. That shit is crazy, yo. That shit is crazy.
But that's what that shit reminds me of. It's like nigga convince you to like
leave everything,
and then be like,
I'm with William Cartwright now. I'm fucking. You can never be William Cartwright. Yo, fam, that was a sick movie. I hate that I watched it. I watched it with my grandma.
I hate that I watched it too because I love Sanaa Lathan.
Because I hate Tyler Perry films, but I watched that.
I hate
Tyler Perry. Period.
I hate Tyler Perry. Yeah.
But I really hate Tyler Perry films, and I watched that with my grandmother because she wanted to go see it. But yeah, man, I was just like, what the fuck is this bullshit? I said, what is this? What do you have?
I was like, how dare you make me hate Sanaa Lathan? How dare you?
She deserved every bit of that slap too.
Yeah, she did. She did. He should have slapped her over that fucking counter.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Not that we
don't condone
advocate violence for women. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
she earned.
Y'all saw the movie.
She earned that one.
Y'all know. All right, let's get into these topics for the day, man. All right. So I was having this conversation. With this young lady, man.
He said, man, fuck you too.
I was having this conversation with this young lady, man, and we were talking about the things that are accepted and expected in the bedroom, right? So the topic of eating pussy came up. And she was like, oh, well, I know niggas that don't eat pussy. Wait, what? At our big age? Yeah. Hey, yo, fam, stop being the fuck childish, my nigga. Y'all niggas is children. If you not, yo, fam, if you not eating pussy, after the age of 20 anything, fam, you are childish. Grow the fuck up, bro. Grow the fuck up. If it stank, let her know. Tell her to get her pH checked. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, fam, stop it. Stop it, bro. Stop it. I'm not the childish nigga. These niggas are the childish niggas. And it's crazy how it's not that one time that I heard that story. I've heard that story multiple times. So it's multiple people doing this. It's multiple men doing it. Hey, yo, bro, grow the fuck up, bro. Stop. Stop. Grow up. Eat the box. But I want to pose to the panel, like, have y'all ever like come across a woman that has said that to you? Like, have y'all ever heard like, oh, that niggas don't eat pussy?
Yeah, I've heard, women say things like that. But everybody know, man, you're supposed to lick it before you stick it.
Hey, yo, fam, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out.
Oh, hey. You almost earned a nasty award for that one. You almost got one for that one.
Yo, you did. I was gonna kick you out before we gave you one. Who got the first nasty award of this year? Was it me?
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay, all right.
I can't remember what I did, but I know I earned it.
Yeah, you definitely earned it. Whatever you did, you earned that shit. All right, D.
Me personally, I am a little childish.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Not an advocate for eating everything.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. I rescind my.
No, I mean I'll do it. You know what I'm saying, but I'm not about to do everybody and everything. You know what I'm saying, because I know a lot of women that have done dudes dirty, and I'm not trying to be one of them dudes that get caught slipping like that.
I understand what you're saying. 100%.
For sure.
So depending on our situation, depends on whether or not I'll eat the box or not. But if I don't know you like that, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Like
you gotta earn this tongue. You know what I'm saying?
D is a sicko. D says
let them keep
on. Just more for me to eat. That's sicko. Sicko behavior.
I'll watch on the sideline. Tag me in when you need help.
Put me in the game.
Put me in the game, coach. I sit on the sideline until then.
All right, I didn't want to stay on this one too long. I just want to say niggas was child. All right, we get to the.
It's good for your beer growth too.
Oh yeah, see, beer growth. Coochie juice.
That shit'll get you bald.
What you got? Ultra perm in there? No, nothing but coochie juice and berries.
That's what Ray J said.
Okay. Now you gotta get out of that shit.
All right.
That's what Ray J said.
All right, so Pete. So let me tell y'all this story. So talking to one of my friends, right?
That Elon Musk.
No, it's not Elon.
Oh.
Not Elon. I'm talking to one of my friends. I'm talking to one of my friends, and she's talking to this guy, right? It's a white guy, right? So the white guy, the white guy keeps like when he puts like the people emojis, he keeps changing. Like it started off, he was only using the white emojis, and then he starts using like the melanated emojis, and then switches back to the white. She's a black woman, right? So she's like, at some point, I had to say something. She was like, I thought it was a typo at first, right? Which it could have been. It could have been, right? But then she said it kept happening, so I had to say something. So she said something. She was like, hey, my guy, what's up with the colored emojis? And he was like, oh, you failed the test. I need me a woman that doesn't see color. I said, yo, what the fuck? I said, hey, yo, fam.
That's childish.
That shit was shocking. She said, I blocked that nigga immediately. I said, you should have. I said, who the fuck? Hey, yo, fam. If you are of Caucasian descent, do not use melanated emojis. I don't care if you got a tan from coming from Miami, Barbados, the Turks and Caicos. I don't care. Use your emojis. The other emojis are for us. Us. They made it for us. Y'all use the little yellow emojis. That's y'all.
Yeah, it's no more DEI.
Yeah, it's no more DEI. Hey, yo, fam. But my question to the panel is, hey, yo, fam, all right, say it an off chance. Okay, you can have a white homeboy, right? And this nigga starts using colored emojis. Are you going to say something immediately? Or are you going to think it's a typo? If this nigga like use the black as hell emoji.
If it's a homeboy, I'm saying something immediately. If it's someone who's like, I kind of know, I'm like, maybe it's an error. But if it happens again, I'm going to be like, hey, bruh, what's up with that? Like what's going on here?
Oh, you failed the test. I need a friend that doesn't see color.
Because first of all, that's hard to do by mistake. Because you got to hold it, and then you got to move over a couple of shades, then let it, you know what I mean?
Right. It defaults to white. It defaults to white.
White is the default.
White is the default, which is crazy. Oh my God. Fam.
They said they had to pick a default. They said might as well be white.
Because white people are the ones that own computers, not Negroes.
D, what are you doing?
To be honest with you, bro, it wouldn't matter to me. I mean, maybe I'm too old to give a fuck about shit like that.
Okay.
But it wouldn't matter to me.
So what you're telling me is you just gonna let your white friend walk around in blackface via text message?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, for sure. Hey, look, not gonna judge your journey.
Like I said, I mean, it doesn't bother me. But if we were like on some one-on-one type stuff and he was out in public and he tried to, you know what I'm saying, Malibu Most Wanted me, and I would be like, yo, like, get the fuck away from me, bro. Like, because I ain't on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure.
But like I said, the emoji thing, I didn't take it at that level like y'all took it. Like I said, maybe because I'm too old to care. Because I don't do emojis often at all anyway.
Yeah.
So like,
yeah, I'm not a big fan of emojis.
Man, this shit racist, bro. And then why do they have us putting black letters on a white paper?
Black History Month.
Black people living in a white man's world. That's what this shit is all about.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Racist.
Because I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm bliggity black, but black, y'all.
Racist, bro.
So, all right, funny story. So, when I was in high school, I was in theater, right? So we in this acting class. So it was this exercise where we used to try to get each other to break character, right? So my man Dave, man. My man Dave,
fucking y'all up.
My man Dave, bro. Dave was just funny to look at. Dave is like 6'5", big dude, right?
I know Dave.
Yeah, you know Dave, yeah. So Dave sit out And Dave used to always sweat, right? So Dave used to have like this mustache of sweat right here, right? So this nigga sit down in front of me. I'm just like, bro, I'm about to break already. And this nigga just busts out, and I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all. I promise you, I couldn't hold character. That shit was funny to me, man. All right, moving on. All right, on a more serious note, I'm laughing right now thinking about that shit.
Because I'm black, y'all.
Stop, black, bro. Stop.
I was blinking and black.
Stop
black,
when we get through this podcast, man. All right, so look. Real talk. I was having a. I don't know. Okay, first and foremost, stop bringing me in these fucking conversations. For my friends, stop bringing me in these conversations to validate y'all niggas. Go to fucking therapy and find out for yourself. They be trying to bring me in these conversations to validate shit around therapy. Hey, yo, fam, go to therapy for yourself and figure it out, man. I'm tired of y'all niggas calling me and putting me on three-way. Y'all, yo, fucking Tasha, it's nuts, yo.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
So they were, so the conversation was, two of my friends, they're dating each other, and my boy didn't know how to articulate that a safe space for him is not a safe space for his girl. And she was not understanding what he couldn't articulate, right? So I came as a mediator to bring it all together because I knew exactly what he meant, right? And women, y'all have to understand, my safe space is not your safe space. What makes me comfortable in a conversation or a situation is not going to make you comfortable. The way, so look at it like this, right? If what I need emotionally is for you to just sit back and listen about my day and you don't provide me that space, it's not a safe space for me, right? Just like for you, if all you want to do is trauma dump and that's your safe space and I'm not willing to accept that, then I'm not creating that safe space for you. Y'all have to understand, a safe space looks different to every person. And a lot of people don't understand it. Like, okay, so, and a perfect example of this is when that bullshit came out with the love languages, right? Oh, well, my love language is this, and I'm not going to love you in any love language but my love language. But no, that's not what it's for. What it's for is, okay, I understand your love language might be words of affirmation, and my love language might be receiving gifts. So you have to love me in my love language, just like I have to love you in your love language. Same concept applies. I create the safe space for you to where you feel safe. You create the safe space for me to where I feel safe, right? Or less effective communication can't happen. You're gonna shut down. You're gonna shut down, whether it be male or female. You're gonna shut down. So I want to ask the panel, have you ever been in a space to where, you know, a safe space was not created for you, but the woman may have claimed, oh, I created a safe space. I listened to you. I created a safe space, but that's not what you needed at the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you
Everybody looked at Brawl
like,
like,
say the same thing first? Absolutely.
Yeah. No, but I think the thing is you have to. This is the tough thing, and it's what I often hear is, oh, you're trying to like police me or whatever. But I'm telling you, I'm like, hey, this is what I need, right? If you want to get through to me, this is the way. And you know, sometimes people get stuck in their mode of communication,
right?
And I'm saying like, hey, like I'm gonna tell you straight up, like this is how, if you communicate with me this way, you'll go much farther. I'll give you the answers to the test. You know what I mean? You just have to listen and understand what I'm saying to you.
I'll give you the cheat sheet.
I'll give you the cheat code. Like I'm saying, hey, look, if you are talking to me this way, you're not going to get through to me. Like, this is not going to work. This is what will work. And so until you start doing this, we're not going to get anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, as well as like, hey, like if I'm coming to you and it's like, we had this conversation earlier. I actually meant to talk about this as far as like people and wanting the truth. Like, hey, like if I give you the truth, right? Is this real? If this is really a safe space for me to tell you the truth, you can't be retaliatory. Yeah, you can't be retaliatory. You know what I'm saying? You have to just sit there and take it and just listen. You know what I mean? And that's the other thing. They're like, wait, like, how am I not gonna be mad? Look, I mean, you can be mad. I'm not controlling your emotions. However, you can't be retaliatory. That's the main thing. You can be upset, but you can't be retaliatory. Because otherwise, if you're retaliatory, then what incentivizes me to tell you the truth, right? To tell you the truth, or not necessarily like, be transparent is the word I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? Because
lie to you, you biscuit eating broad,
right? Yeah, because I for the most part, like I'm not really lying, but I'm just joking. I'm not lying, but I'm not. There's a lot of times where I'm not transparent. Just be
not fully forthcoming.
Why? Because again, like
I know it's going to trigger you.
Right. Yeah, I know it's going to trigger you, and you know what I mean? I don't necessarily like want to get into that. Like I don't want this to be argued. I don't want this to be a back and forth and we get nowhere. You know what I mean? But if I can be honest with you and you can say, okay, why did you do this? What made you, you know what I mean? And you actually try to understand where I'm coming from versus you motherfucker, I knew you were. Now it's like, you know what I mean? Now it's like I'm telling you the truth for us to just
argue.
Just argue and put us further apart. You know what I mean? It needs to be a thing where I'm telling you the truth and it helps bring us closer together.
When it's speaking for understanding, you know what I'm saying? Not speaking to retaliate.
Yeah, I agree. And I will also argue that I don't think a lot of people really understand what a true safe space is. And then with that said, a safe space for me is going to be different than a safe space for you.
Right.
And that's like, even on a physical dynamic, like I might feel safe going in certain environments that you have no business putting yourself in.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
But if you do put yourself in a certain environment, you might have, a little fire, you know what I'm saying, something with you. So you can feel safe in that space.
Right.
Me personally, I'm good where I'm at. So I don't need that. Right. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, a safe space is different for everybody. I think a lot of people don't even understand what a true safe space is.
Yeah.
I think that's one of these words that people heard over the internet and just start regurgitating, not knowing what it really truly means. Because like you said, safe space means that we should be able to stay within this parameter without any repercussions.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Especially like I said, you can be mad at what I said, but you can't be retaliatory because I told you what the deal is. And because we're supposed to be in this safe space, I'm supposed to be honest and transparent and be able to just like put it all on the table for you to consume.
Correct.
And then, we work through that.
Yeah, a safe space isn't just coming to me and be like, yeah, no.
Trauma about it.
Yeah, no, nigga, talk. Yeah. Leg shaking. Yeah. Go ahead, tell me that shit. Tell me that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then as soon as I tell you, what the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. That's not safe. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Now, so tell me exactly what happened. You know what I mean? And it's like, God damn,
I don't want to tell you exactly what happened.
God damn, you already looking to pop.
I've been down this road before.
I'm like, nah, maybe we can have this conversation another time.
Yeah.
We can have this conversation another time. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I just wanted to get y'all to take on that.
I love safe space.
I do too. I love a good safe space.
Ooh.
What?
Go ahead. This your show.
Oh, okay.
I love this topic though.
Oh my God.
Because I swear this is B to the T.
All right, so in that same conversation of safe space, they got to the point where, I really asked them, like, hey, what do you want out of the partner, right? So, I asked my homeboy first, and he gave like a diatribe of, what he wanted out of her, why he, was with her, and this and that. When she answered, it was more like just the idea of him. Oh, I want somebody that's going to protect, and I like him because he's strong, and I want somebody who is going to be providing, and I like him because he has a good job. And she's running down this list, and I'm like, yo, you don't like this nigga for real. It sounds like, from what I'm getting, you don't like this nigga for real. You like the idea of him. He fits your mold of Prince Charming. And I said this on this podcast before. These women have a mold of Prince Charming, and they try to fit niggas into that shit. They like the idea of having somebody. They like the idea of being in love. They like the idea of being with someone. But they don't. They have a mold, and the nigga doesn't always fit. It's a 1 in a million chance. Whatever you grew up thinking Prince Charming was is going to fit into that mold that you got. It's going to take work. It's like fitting a triangle peg in a square insert. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not always going to fit. Sometimes you got to trim them edges off real quick. It's compromise. It's not always going to fit. It's not always going to fit. So, and the same thing with guys, right? So, we get older, we get ready to settle down. I need my joint to be blah, 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 blah. I got a list of junk. But ain't no woman ever going to fill out that whole list, bro. Sometimes you got to trim the fat off that junk, bro. It's compromise. You like the idea of that woman. She cooks every day. You know what I'm saying? I don't never have to worry about the house being messy when I get home. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, 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 this and that. But a family crazy as shit. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got no job. She may not be in the best of shape. She got health issues. Anything. Bro, she's not going to fit that entire mold of what you think, bro. So you got to trim the fat sometimes, bro. You really got to trim the fat and be like, hey, yo, is it worth me investing if she hits 4 out of 5, 3 out of 5 of the things that I want? And I'm just throwing out numbers, but you know what I'm saying, just in general. Like, you know what I'm saying, is a 3 out of 5 worth it? You know what I'm saying? For you to put your all in. Because if you just falling in love with the idea of somebody, bro, that shit ain't gonna work, bro. That shit gonna miss every time. Every fucking time. Because as soon as they fall short on some shit, I can't stand being around you. Arguments start, all kinds of shit. So, question I want to pose is, have you ever been in a situation where somebody fell in love with the idea of you and not actually you?
I'll go first.
All right.
Throughout my lifetime, I've been told by a lot of females that they love me. And it sounded good, but when we unwrap the layers, like, what do you really know about me?
It reminds me of that meme. She's like, you love me. What do you love about me?
What do you love about me?
I don't know. I just do. The fuck?
Yeah, and that happens all the time. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, when the topic came up, I was like, dang, bro, like, that shit happens a lot when I was younger. Like, people would tell me how much they like me, they love me, and this, that, and the other. And then when I be like, so, like, what specifically about me do you love? Oh, you a good person, this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. Okay. but that's like superficial. That's like that's the easy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, what about me makes you feel like I'm that guy? Especially when I know you don't know me like that. Like, what's my favorite color? You know what I'm saying? What hobbies and special interests do I have? You know what I'm saying? Like, where
special interest.
You know, everybody got their own thing they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
like,
sure.
what you know, what do I like doing? You know what I'm saying? In my spare time. You can't answer any of these questions. So I'm like, how can you say you love me when you don't know anything about me, the important stuff about me? You know, you don't know you don't know I got kids, you know what I'm saying? You don't know the relationship with my kids, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know nothing other than I'm a good guy and you love me for that. That ain't. You like the idea of me. You don't like me because I ain't shit.
I've been in a situation like this. What was interesting is, so it was this girl, we was kind of fooling around here and there, and we always kept things light. And basically, she wanted a relationship with me. But what I was trying to get her to understand is like, yo, we've always kept things surface level.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, you don't even really,
you don't know nothing.
You don't really know me or my expectations. And I was like, you may not understand this, but I'm gonna drive you up the wall. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I knew
I'm a handful. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a fucking handful. Like, I'm like, look, there's like a lot of shit that I put up with because we were just fooling around.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, yeah, if we're in a relationship, oh yeah, now I'm gonna be like, hey, yo, I need you to do this, I need you to do that, I need you to take care of this. A girl with finances, all this trouble.
The shit changes when you go from just acquaintances to being in a relationship. Like, there's certain standards and certain levels to how y'all handle.
Right. Yeah. So that was the thing. It was like, look, like, I let a lot of shit like slide, and I don't speak on certain things because we're keeping things light. Like, this is just, we just cool, we just kicking it. How you live your life, I don't give a fuck. Like, we just go out, we have fun, we do our thing, blah blah blah.
Right.
And so
I'm not that invested.
Right, I'm not that invested. Oh, so now you want me to get invested? Okay, well, I mean, I have a list of things that I have concerns about. You know what I mean? And I've been seeing those. That's why you had to come to me. Otherwise, I would have came to you if you didn't have these concerns.
Yeah.
And so I'm saying, like,
especially that financial note, man. Like, yo, fam, that'd be one for me, bro. Yeah, that'd be one for me. Is that financial? Because, like, okay, so I'm kicking it with you, and I noticed that what I'm saying, like, not to say you can count people's pockets, but if a motherfucker is spending more than they make. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell. You could tell, like, oh yeah, you spending way more than you make. So it's like, hey yo, like, you gonna have to calm down. You know what I'm saying? If I'm with you, gonna have to calm down on the shopping because I'm not about to get that call. Or I can't pay my rent. I can't pay my car note. I can't pay this. I can't pay that because I don't feel you. This is shit that you accumulated before you met me. I don't feel obligated to pay for the shit unless we living in the same house. And I guarantee you, if we just started out, we are not living together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need you to have your shit together, yo. Like, so I ain't gonna lie to you. I was talking to this one joke, bro. This shit was funny, yo. So she was like nonchalant with everything. Shorty was like, oh well, I run out of gas all the time. I just call Trip. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, if anybody who knows me knows. Yo, fam, when a girl hit me with that, I'm out of there. Quick, fast, and air. You will never hear from me again. I don't care if you got the bombest personality, the bombest body. Hey, yo, fam, I'm out of here. Anybody who knows me knows my mind just be everywhere. No. That does not excuse you from being a fucking adult. Stop it.
I'm just a girl.
Stop it. I'm a girl. I don't know anything about cars. You know how to put gas in the motherfucker. You know what the needle say. Get the fuck out of here. Stop.
Stop. Cut it the fuck out. Cut it the fuck out. Stop it. Stop it. I won't see my mama stranded on the road. I guarantee you that much. She know how much gas is in that car, and she know where she need to get gas. You know what I'm saying? She knows if somebody use her car, i.e. my little brother, she gonna have to put gas in it. That's the first stop she made. She might be going out the roses, but guess what? She's stopping to get gas first. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I can't condone that because I didn't grow up with women that did that. I've never been around women that did that. So when I hear that shit, hey bro, I can't condone that shit, bro.
Yeah, and I think what it is like the idea of being in a relationship is cool until you realize what you have to do to maintain that relationship. And you know, like, yeah, I had to really, you know, explain that to a couple of women, like, hey, look, like, this is what's going to have to happen. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, these things need to happen before we even get in a relationship. And so it's like, once we get into that point, now they're like, oh, wait, huh? I got to do this. I got to do that. All right. So you know what I mean? You thinking of like, oh, it's going to be just the way it was. Nah, because I'm not caring what you got going on. But if we get in a relationship, now I care about this. I care about that. Girl, you need to get your finances right. You need to start going to the gym. You know what I mean? Like, you got to get a lot of shit in order. You got to cut these friends you got that they toxic as fuck. You got to get.
Yo, when you had to tell them, yo, these bitches is fuck. Yo, fam.
Biscuit
Let me. Oh, the biscuit head bras is fine. You know what? I made the rule and I broke the rule. I apologize.
Biscuit head bras.
We're gonna have to have a dollar.
Yeah, we're gonna have a dollar jar. Yeah. You know, we should do that. We should have like a quarter or a dollar jar. A quarter jar, and we put the money in the jar or the cash app, right? Have the cash app, and then we at the end of the year we'll give it out to one of the viewers.
One of the gang members.
Yeah, one of the gang members. Yeah, you have to be in the gang to it
got to be more than a quarter.
A quarter per time.
Yeah, a quarter per time.
He said at the end of the year.
Yeah,
we got plenty of time to fill that.
Yeah, because that
a dollar might hurt some pockets.
Yeah, but a quarter ain't gonna hurt, but it adds up though. It adds up. You know
I think it should be $1 though, because we need to stop using the word. So we have to.
All right.
Because a quarter, I
might biggie the big.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I say bitch once, I might as well say it 3 more times to make it an even dollar. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, however y'all want to do it.
We just do $1.
We just do $1. All right.
Hey, how y'all feel about that, chat? How y'all feel about that?
Check.
She said, go on and do it.
Yeah, she said, go ahead and do it. All right, for sure. We go. You know what? We are starting next podcast.
Next podcast.
So I can say bitch right now.
Yes, you can say.
Why you gotta say it like sure? Biatch.
All right. Calm down, fellas. Calm down.
You know, it's like when you tell a kid they can't.
No, that little trend that was popping up when the kids was sitting in the bathroom and the parents set up the phone. So I say all the cuss words you want. That little girl with the little sideburns.
What the fuck? Shit. God damn it. Shit. Yeah, that's my
Yo, she won that shit. She won that challenge.
That video lived like rent free in my head.
Oh my God.
Damn it. Shit.
She looked like she'd have been through some shit, yo. In the past life, she'd have been through some shit.
As soon as she closed the door, she was like, what the fuck? God damn it. Shit.
It's terrible.
Oh, man, y'all are funny, man. Y'all are funny, man. All right. Break your ones. All right, so look.
Hey, never mind. Never mind.
Yo, I knew as soon as I put it over the screen and said it, where y'all was going, I got rid of it.
You can't be playing like that now. You can't be playing like that.
Subscribe.
And shake that ass.
All right, so look, man. Real talk. This is for the fellas. Real talk, man. I mean, the women can take from it too, but this is really for the fellas. Yo, fam, that one play can change your whole fucking life, bro. Don't stop. whatever you doing, whatever your dream is, bro, grind hard at it. That one play could change your fucking life, man. Like, honestly, a lot of us, I have homeboys, right, that'll start ventures and like get really fucking good at it. Good enough to educate somebody else on it and just stop. Hey, yo, fam, y'all stop doing that shit, bro. Stop. Stop doing that shit. Keep pursuing your fucking dream. Keep up with whatever it is that you, whatever your niche is, whatever you good at. You know what I'm saying? Keep up with that shit because all it takes is one fucking play to change your whole fucking life, man. 9 times out of 10, right? You be doing something, and I've done it. I've done it plenty of times. You be doing something and you be fucking good at it. You fucking knock that shit out the fucking park, bro. And you just stop. Whether it be life hit you the wrong way, you know, your baby moms, you know what I'm saying, family shit, whatever. Hey, yo, fam, don't stop, bro. Don't stop. Push through that shit, bro. Because it only takes one fucking play to change your fucking life, man. Personally, with me, when I started out, I was doing music, bro, and I was going to the studio, paying for studio time, to the point where, hey, yo, fam, I am sitting in front of all this equipment. I'm gonna learn how to work this shit and watch niggas learn how to work this shit. To me, actually doing it, and I just stopped. You know what I'm saying? Photography, man. I was the man in the club. Yo, the club. Niggas wouldn't even check the promoter shit. They would check for where I was gonna be at. Because wherever I was gonna be at, it was gonna be live. It was gonna be live where I was gonna be at. And you was gonna get a good picture taken. Because I take a picture of everybody. I don't care if you ugly or not. I bet you that picture be fire though. I bet you that picture be flame. Stop it on your dreams, man. Keep it the fuck going, yo. Like real talk. Keep it the fuck going, man. I wish I would have kept up with a lot of the shit that I was doing, and not stop some of the things. Because as soon as you stop, niggas stop expecting it from you. Niggas think you lost it. Nah, nigga, I never lost it. The eye's still there, nigga. I still make music, nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, just don't stop. Just don't stop. Like when I started making beats again, fam, like bro, I got a scissor feature in the tuck, nigga. I'm waiting to let that motherfucker off. I'm waiting to let that bitch off. Y'all just wait. I'm waiting to let that shit off. You get what I'm saying? Have you guys ever? This is the question I want to pose for the panel. Have you guys ever given up on a dream just because shit got hard?
Absolutely.
Tell me about it.
Shit. I just know life happens.
Mm-hmm.
And 9 times out of 10, when life happens, it derails everything you got going on. So, I mean, I 100% agree with your statement, but life is going to life, bro. And a lot of times we stop doing what we want to do out of survival, not out of choice.
Correct.
And because we get into survival mode, we throw that to the back burner.
Right.
And then once we get over that obstacle, a lot of times we're in a completely different area than what we were when we were doing A, B, C, and D. And now a lot of times you don't have time to get back to A, B, C, and D because life is life, and life has you going in this direction.
I got a rebuttal for you.
But I mean, you still have to find a way to press through it.
Right.
But it's way easier than said.
Way easier said than done. All right, and I agree with you. And I'm not saying don't slow down. I'm saying don't stop. You know what I'm saying? You might have been.
And that's the thing. A lot of people see them as stopping instead of slowing down. Pausing.
Right.
Because life is life.
Right.
And like you said, we have to find a way to at least keep that ball rolling a little bit.
Yeah.
So it stays a part of you.
Right.
And it stays a part of what you got going on. So
Absolutely.
even if your life does take you into a different direction, you're still dragging that part with you.
Right.
And keeping that one in the chamber.
Yep.
So when you do get to a point to where you can relax and breathe, you can go ahead and pop back in there and get back started.
And I say this to everybody, because your tribe should be able to help you too. So when you come in here every podcast, you talk about something about your photography business. Hey, your fam, if you ever come in here and not tell me something about what you got going on in photography, I'm gonna ask you, hey bro, what the fuck is up? Because I'm gonna notice it. Because the energy is gonna shift. The energy is gonna be different. It's gonna be different. I'm gonna ask you about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you gotta surround yourself with people that love you enough to tell you, hey bro, get back on that fucking horse, nigga. Get back on that fucking horse.
Get back
bro.
on that agree to disagree, nigga. What you doing?
Hey, look, man. I knew Prime situation. That's why I didn't press him. That's why I didn't press him as hard as I could have. Because I could have been on this nigga ass every AO fan. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? It's the same video.
But like you said,
from 2012 of this bitch. But I knew
life be lifing.
Life was lifing, and I knew.
It derails.
Right, as his tribe, I knew. I was like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you breathe. When you get back to it, you go get back to it. He got back to it, and I knew he got back to it too. Hey, bro, what you gonna do with that light stand, nigga? I need that light stand. Hey, nigga, you got it, bro. You got it. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. Oh shit. There's I mean, I've definitely been in this situation. I think the problem is just in society in general, we don't push our creative side as much. Right. We school kind of trains us to be on this hamster wheel of just getting in a job and working for corporations and working up the ladder. And there's nothing necessarily wrong with that, but at the same time, like, don't stifle your creativity and and your growth. It is a luxury, though. To your point, it's a luxury. Some people got to work 2 jobs, and that sucks. I would recommend, if it's hard, I would recommend, instead of working 2 jobs, work that 1 job and then put everything else into your second thing that could possibly earn money. Because what happens is, right, you got your main job and then you get the second job. Typically, that second job is not a focus, so you're not getting promoted. There, you know what I'm saying?
It's something
the earnings plateau.
It's plateaued. It's plateaued. So you're not, to your point, there's no growth. So to your point, it's like, not only that, it's not necessarily something you want to do. You know what I mean?
It's a means to an end.
It's just a means to an end. And I've seen this close up and personal in my life, where someone close to me, I watched them create a business, hit a wall, stop the business, create a business, hit a wall, and then just a new business every single time.
Yeah.
And so for me, there's been things plenty of things I put pauses on. The only thing that I really stopped was earlier in my childhood, which was artwork.
You can draw too.
Yeah. I used to be nasty with the pencil.
Really?
Yeah.
You used to draw whole comic books.
Yeah. I used to be nice with it. Yeah. But that was the only thing I really regret stopping. That was the one thing I stopped. Mostly everything else I kind of put a pause on, or just kind of like evolved past. Kind of like my comedy videos, you know what I'm saying? But
we ain't evolved past that.
It could.
No, bro, because I got ideas. I got script ideas.
It could go back. Who knows? But you know what I'm saying? Like,
Drop it in the comments if you want to see the comment videos.
Drop it in the comments. But not like to your point, man. It's kind of like that old saying, man, put in your 10,000 hours, right? Because think about it, man. Like, and because this is the thing, like, as far as like drawing goes, right? Let's say I stopped as a teenager. Like, let's say I kept drawing from then till now. That means I would have been drawing for 20 years. You want to tell me that I wouldn't be sick as fuck with my pencil if I never, you know what I mean? And
not only that will open up opportunities for you to generate money. You know what I'm saying? Like your skill set will be on a level to where it's undeniable that you can make money doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? It'll carve an avenue for you to generate some funds.
Like you look at it now, cats is selling artwork off their Instagram pages. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you know, you posted, oh yeah, I drew and painted this. Oh, bro, I'll pay you $200 for that drawing. Is it still for sale? Yeah, it's still for sale. I'll box it up and mail it to you. You know what I'm
saying? I think here's the thing that like really fucks people up, right? Is they're working on a craft and they hit a wall. It's that wall that fucks people up. You gotta scratch your way, climb, dig, whatever analogy you want to use to get past that wall. Because that's the thing that fucks a lot of people up. And I see it time and time again, right? They're working on something and then they hit that wall, and then that's why they end up stopping, because they're like, yo, I don't know how to get past this wall.
And they can't see over
and they can't see over. They're like, man, I was trying, and it just wasn't going nowhere. So I just, But some people were able to, you know what I mean, get through that. And so it's like, that's the thing. It's not like, don't just blindly truck through, but you also got to do your research. You got to
develop resources,
network, talk to other people who are in the space. Like, you have to learn how to learn. You know what I'm saying? I know that sounds crazy, but you have to learn how to learn, because people, they're learning, and they're like, oh man, I just don't have the knowledge. But you got to find ways to find the knowledge, right? Yeah. Or get to people who have the knowledge.
We're in an era right now where the knowledge, everything you need to know is on your fucking phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, my kids should be like 20 times smarter than me, because like
the resources
is right there. I mean, if they need to know
Roblox and shit.
Yeah, if they need to know something, all they got to do is say, "Hey Alexa."
Oh my God.
Chat GPT.
Hey, Chat GPT. Like,
yo, we used to have to look in encyclopedias to do reports. Hey, yo, fam, stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. It's right now, it's no excuse, yo.
Yeah, I don't.
You have to, bro, I honestly, let me tell you. Let me shut up. Let me tell you. When I do work now, everything goes through Chat GPT first.
Mm-hmm.
If I have, fam, if it's an area of HR where I'm not 100% sure of the answer, I can put the question. It's a GPT that solely focuses on HR. I can put that shit in there, cater it to North Carolina, and know exactly what the fuck the answer is. It's insane. It's insane. But it also goes with knowing the right question to ask. You know what I'm saying? But
that's true. You have to know a little something to know the right question to ask.
Right. So I know the right. I got the education behind it. I know the right question to ask. If I know the right question to ask, and this computer can tell me the correct answer for said question, guess what? Nigga, we up.
Yeah, I don't even allow my kids to ask me questions. I'm like,
that is a sick
because if
go look it up.
Because if you can Google it, don't ask me. Yeah. If it's a question that Google can't answer, then come ask me. If it's something personal, come ask me. But don't ask me, hey, what does this mean?
Or hey, how do you spell?
No.
Yo, fam, don't ask me how to spell.
Don't ask me none of that. Don't ask me none of that.
Try. You know what? You don't have to try to spell it no more. Because back in the day, right? All we had was Microsoft Word. You try to spell it in the little paper clip to tell you if it's wrong or not, right? Mm-hmm. And give you, you know what I'm saying? No.
Suggestions.
Now guess what? Now guess what? You can hit the little microphone. Assumption. And it's going to spell assumption for you.
Yeah. That's what my kids do. They'll be like, Alexa, how do you spell assumption? And they'll be like, assumption is spelled. Hey, yeah. So like, no, like, nah. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, don't ask me anything. because I want them to learn how to go find the answers.
Right.
And that's really, honestly, that's what I was telling them too. I said, hey, listen, like when I came to my job, I didn't know everything. I had to learn. But the reason I have this job is because I know how to get the answer. I don't have the answer, but I know how to find the answer.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Especially working the help desk, because they'll call you with any fucking thing. Any and everything. They will call you at the help desk. And so, especially working there, it was about not necessarily know, because you can't possibly know everything they're gonna ask you, but you gotta be like, I'm not sure, but let me see if I can figure that out.
Troubleshooting.
Or let me see if I can route you to the people who do have that answer.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like
that's the two jobs I think everybody.
Yeah.
That's one of the two jobs I think everybody should have. Everybody should work in some kind of hospitality or food services, and then everybody should work at a call center. Those are the two jobs that you should have before actually entering the fucking workforce.
There's a lot of people who are not built for that. That help desk.
Hey, bro, I work for Time Warner Spectrum, baby. I know.
There's a lot of people not built.
Oh my God.
Built for that help desk.
There's some people who should have never made it past the interview. And I'm like, because they'll call you, because all right, so the area I worked in was like strictly cable boxes, right? But being that I had to know how, I was fixing cable boxes, I was fixing the internet routers, I was fixing phones, like I was doing all that shit. That's why I kept moving up, because like, fam, I'm not just focused on cable boxes. No, I'm walking over there. Hey, yo, fam, I got the nigga. I invested in a cordless headset. Put that motherfucker on mute. I'm walking over to the next section. Hey, yo, fam, I got somebody who needs some help with a phone. What code do you use to move this to this? I don't want you to do it, nigga. I'm gonna do it myself. What code is it, nigga? I know it's a code.
I hate it when they try to do it for you. Like, nah.
All right, that's a code. Write it down for me on that sticky pad, nigga. I'll be right back. You know what I'm saying? If it don't work, I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I used to, you know what I'm saying? And you do that enough times, nigga, I don't need to go to you no more. I got it. I got the knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's what it is, bro. And so, yeah, man, I mean, that's really what it is, man. It's about, you know, the ability to gain knowledge and just try to, like, I would urge people is just try to find like one little, if you're stuck, just try to find one little thing to help improve your craft. One little thing. And then once you get that, move on to the next. Let me find just one little thing.
Yep.
Because that's what people like. They want to, like, I want to go from here to here by like yesterday. No, it's not going to happen like that. You know what I mean?
Ace Hood said it best. Trust the process.
Trust the process. You know what I'm saying? And just like you just slowly here, slowly there. And then next thing you know, like you're going to look up a couple years, you know, who knows how long. But like, you know what I'm saying? People going to look back like, damn, bro, you got good. And you could be like, yeah, man, well, shit, you know, I was doing this, I tried that, and it's like, boom, 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 and they're like, you know,
like, bro, when I first started, when I first was like, all right, I'm gonna get a studio and put it in the crib, I never forget, man, my first shit was ass, yo. So I had fucking the egg crate shit that you put on your bed. I had it in a corner of the room, right? I went to Walmart and bought it's a CD. It was Cool Edit Pro. It was Cool Edit Pro, right? So I bought that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, I got the program. You know what I'm saying? I got a microphone. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my thing. Them shit sounded trash, nigga. Trash. Basura. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't, because that's back when, if you wanted Pro Tools, nigga, you had to go to the studio to get Pro Tools. And then Pro Tools was like, oh, yeah, we're going to give you all the shit you can use from home, but you got to pay $2,000 for this little audio box in order to use it. All right, cool. Bought that shit. Refund check came. I bought that shit. Didn't know how to use it, but guess what? I figured that shit out. I sat down for hours at that little laptop and was clicking shit, trying to figure out, all right, well, this shit don't work. I ain't using that motherfucker. What the fuck is an equalizer? I don't know what the fuck that shit is. All right, so if I move this up, they make the voice sound like this. Move this down. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you gotta do it sometimes. You just gotta try shit. You gotta all right, let me do this. Okay, let me.
And these are the days before, like, it was really YouTube tutorials. You know what I'm saying? Like these are before. I'm old as fuck, man. These are before them days. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no YouTube tutorials, man. You know what I'm saying? You had to learn that shit on your own, or sit down with somebody and watch them do it. That's why I'm a visual learner, right? So if you sit down and do something in front of me enough times, I'm gonna pick it up. All right, why the fuck? I'm not gonna ask you shit. I'm not gonna ask you a fucking thing. I'm gonna watch. Because I used to sit down next to the knife. And I used to watch. I said, all right, so why is he moving that shit right there? All right, he keep doing that shit, so that gotta be important. I might write it down. I'm just watching. All right, so every time the nigga record and it's a bad take, he go ahead and delete it. All right, cool. That's probably saving space on the computer because all that shit is being okay. I got it. Yeah, I used to sit back and do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It is what it is, man. Anybody got anything else to say before we get out of here?
Well, I mean, let me say one thing because, like with the photography thing,
yeah,
you know, I got started. I didn't even know you knew anything about photography until after I got started, and you know, it's kind of like what you said. You get to these roadblocks. I get stuck from time to time because I'm winging this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I know I'm gonna do the best that I can, but fortunately, I do have a solid circle to where when I do get stuck or come across a roadblock, I can ask questions to figure out not only how to get past this roadblock, how I came to the roadblock in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did I do wrong to get to this part where I'm stuck? Really back in, okay, next time I need to make sure I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And whenever I get stuck, I ask Bach questions, you know what I'm saying? Because he's done this before.
Yeah.
But I'm not like just walking up to him, hey man, how you do this, how you do this, how you do this. I'm figuring all this shit out on my own because I need the knowledge myself. You know what I'm saying? And then if I can come back on some after the fact and get a better explanation on why I should do it this way, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, I show Baca what I'm doing. He's like, you know what I'm saying? Why did you do it this way? I'm gonna tell him, fuck if I know. It worked. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it worked to me, so I'm gonna keep on doing it. But if he has a better way of doing it, then he'll be like, well, this is a better way for you to do this. You know what I'm saying? That helps me understand that what I did wasn't wrong, but it wasn't the best way to go about doing things. There's more than one way to go about doing things. Okay, so now I can incorporate what he just taught me, and now I can get past that roadblock.
Yeah. Just working on your workflow. Yeah, man. That's all. That's what I told you. Just work on your workflow, man. You know what I'm saying? Make your workflow easier for you. All right, fellas. That's the last topic for the night, man. Yeah.
We ran through this.
Yeah,
man. It's about 2 hours.
Yeah, almost 2 hours. All right, look. First and foremost, man, thank y'all for tuning in, man. D&D Pod on Instagram, Basic Discussion Podcast, everywhere else. Follow me, King Bot, KBAGBAK, on all social media platforms. You gotta say your ad name because I ain't.
Follow me at I will agree. The number 2 disagree.
All right, and agree to disagree on YouTube and Facebook. Follow my man D at picture _
Oh shit! Hold on, my bad. I'm on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
I'm on TikTok now too. At primetime_9.
Okay.
I'm still working. That might change, but yeah.
All right, for sure. For sure. My man's on the tickety top now.
Yeah.
Follow my man D at picture _that_photography. Website coming soon. Make sure
and that website is gonna be picturethatphotography.com.
Okay.
I got the domain and everything. I just haven't released.
Okay. Let's go.
It will be released later on this week. It's gonna be picturethatphotography.com. I'm gonna showcase some of my freelance stuff and also some of the pictures that I took in the Bull City Basketball League and also some of the youth events that they had for the Bull City Basketball League. So you know, just give people a sample of what I got going on. You know, it's just the beginning. You know what I'm saying? We're just scratching the surface and more to come, man.
For sure. Do this. Let's go. You releasing any videos yet?
Hell yeah.
Okay, my nigga. Yeah, man. Make sure you check out my homeboy's video, and make sure you hit that merch store. Merch store link is in the description below. Also, if you are not with the gang, you cannot get the money at the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you hit that link in the description below. Join the gang. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have a stipulation. How many months do they gotta be with the gang in order to be eligible? Because the motherfuckers might just join in December.
Give it 3 months.
Yeah, you gotta be a member for 3 months, man. So join the gang, man. We got 3 tiers. Gang. We got 3 tiers, man. Make sure you join, man. Shout out to all the gang members in the building. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all, man. Oh shit. Hip hop pie is with a minimal tip. Well, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Come through, man. Come through. Come through for sure. Gang. Y'all fellas got something to say before we get up out of here?
Just again, check out if you like this content, Lord of mercy. If you like this content and you want to see more, check me out on Facebook and YouTube at Agree, the number 2 Disagree. A lot of stuff coming your way, so check your boy out.
For sure. D, anything to say before we get out of here?
Shout out to DJ. No, but seriously, like, I appreciate all the love and support that I've been getting for the business, man. Like, it's motivating me to break through these walls and these obstacles and pushing forth, and it's gonna turn into something special, man. I'm really proud of what I'm doing and how I'm putting this shit together. More to come, man. I'm happy. Oh yeah, Vegas coming soon, baby. Vegas trip is coming soon.
The Vegas trip is coming up, man. And you know how we get on the Vegas trip. We got stories when we get back, but more to be told soon. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We out of here. Peace. Oh shit.
Yeah. Yo.